Are games really bad? If you click on this video, there is a chance you are similar to me, staring at the computer for hours and hours a day and keep surfing the internet, and in touch with games. There's always a stereotype for games like it's only for those who are unproductive, lazy, or even no life. You must have heard of someone blaming games for their child's unsuccess. But is it? Is the world actually perfect with no games? Let me use my longest played game, Roblox, as an example. I know it's unpersuadable if a random guy comes in front of your face and tell you whether gaming is bad or not, right? Currently, I'm that type of guy who stares at the computer for up to 12 hours per day. Don't ignore the up to, it could be from few hours to, a lot of hours. I'm sure with my experience, I can give an honest opinion. Thus, I joined the game that I'm going to use as an example since 2016. That was 7 years ago. From what I've got from games to explaining whether it's a problem or benefit to humanity, let's move on. If you suddenly ask someone to tell you what benefits gaming has, they most likely will only speak about boosting the reaction time, better for your brain, something really theoretically and boring. Let me tell you what I did gain from these years on Roblox. The most conspicuous impact of this game, or you can call it a platform, a community, you get the idea, is language. Remember those people who would roast you immediately after you typed a single word wrong or used the wrong grammar? Without them, I probably won't get a nice ranking in English at my school, and talking to you in English right now. Back in the days of 2016, Roblox hasn't supported any languages other than English. Some other games or communities might have a similarity too, giving a nice platform to use this international language. In fact, I didn't really study this language for a lot, but instead keep using it. It makes my English pretty decent without over caring about it. Financially, Roblox did give me a concept of finances, not just because it have a currency system, a training system, and is fully capitalized for now. I don't remember how I started freelance when I was 13, but I did earn some money from Roblox, no matter from freelancing to creating businesses. As well, I came away with an idea of what entrepreneurship might be like from playing this game. People always say playing games won't be able to produce something or learn anything, but Roblox for me, it's a starting point for my multiple skills. First started with video editing, graphic design, modeling, coding, etc. And I keep learning new things over and over again after that, like making and publishing a fully functioning website. Roblox inspired me to do these things and extend what I've learned. And looking at people on this platform making so many spectacular things encouraged me to do more. I don't know why people are associating games with bad studies. That's simply garbage talking. Although I stare at the computer for hours and hours every day, my study over these years have never been bad. Well, let me do a comparison. Back in the days when phones are not invented yet, people would watch the newspaper while waiting for the bus or something else. It's not like when games are not invented, people are smarter and more effective. Nowadays, people blame games. Decades ago, people blamed storybooks. They just need something to blame. What I'm trying to say is playing games is alright. It doesn't matter at all. It's just relaxation. I used to really suck at studying, like at the bottom of people. How I actually turned into someone who is pretty good at study is not by getting rid of games and being a good boy. In fact, it's because I have something as a goal. At the end of the day, knowing what you are doing and being disciplined is what to do. Don't use games as an excuse. It's simple. I can say games and the internet are probably some of the best things ever invented for introverts like me. We make friends, we talk to people, we meet new things. Imagine when games are not here, many communities also won't be here, and I won't be able to meet that many people. Games fulfill introverts' demand for socializing, so they can really talk to people instead of being isolated. Thus, they can exchange their point of view and learn more things from different people. It's way better than facing a lot of theories in books. You can't learn the society fully from books, right? Of course, my opinion is mostly from the game I play, so there's a chance it's not suitable for the other games, but it must have a similarity in it. And the good thing is we have an extraordinary thing called the internet. You can comment your point of view or some experience you have on the other games. Sharing is caring. Discussing is always a way to perfect something. This video is not giving you a pass to play video games 24 hours per day, but instead, we discuss whether our games will be worth being extremely hated by some specific group of people by sharing our experiences. As I said, having an independent mind to observe things by yourself is the best way to manage yourself. And are games really that bad? It depends on your mindset and ability. If you are able to do things you should do and play games at the same time, it's perfect. Just remember, nothing is guaranteed to be extremely good or extremely bad.